want Jack to go out. I want to go out. Well, you've already succeeded in that mission. Because guess where we're on? Out. In the elements. You see, if we went into there, we would be going in, not out.
Well, you're out of your house, aren't you?
Yes. But what if you said to me, I want to go out while I was in a park? In that case, I could not be going out because I would be already out. And you can't go someplace you're already at.
It's a common expression.
And don't say you want to go out. It sounds like we're dating.
Believe me, asking women if I want to go out has saved my life many times. Not because they actually said yes, Lord no. But if I were perhaps to ask somebody the female variant, I was wondering.
What is that? I was wondering, like this is a philosophical conversation.
Are you done?
Yeah. Dear Janet, as Sophocles once said, the unexamined life is not worth living. I mean, not many lives are worth living. I mean, I'm not sure the life I'm living now is worth living. But maybe if I went on a date with you, I'd be able to delude myself into thinking that my life is worth living.
Who's Janet?
It's a name.
Anyway, instead of asking a girl, would you like to go on a date, I would say, would you like to go out? That way, if she begins to question me, I could say, what? You want me like going out, hanging out in school? No, that's disgusting, no.
So it's the strategic go out, hang out fallback.
Well, if you say, do you want to go out? It could be romantic. But if I say, do you want to go out to eat? It becomes platonic.
Platonic?
Are we going in or not?
Are you mad? Have you gone insane?
Why?
Well, first of all, we're going to have to go in there and they're going to show us our table.
Would you rather sit on the floor?
You know, they show you your table. This is an insult to my intelligence, as if I don't know what a table is. You go in there, it's a room filled with tables and chairs. They might as well stop calling them restaurants and start calling them rooms with tables and chairs. You know, in a theater, they don't give you any guidance. In there, you need it. I mean, you have the usher and he points to you. But there, it's confusing. You got rows, you got aisles. There, you need the guidance. Here, they guide you around like some emasculated, neutered animal in this maze, in this mortal coil, in pain, in fear, until you finally get to your table.
We're going to a diner. They're probably going to give us a booth.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, what a privilege. A booth. At least then they can't pull that move on you, where they have to bunch two tables up together if your group, party is too large.
There's two of us. Do you think they wouldn't be able to accommodate two people?
Well, what if people we know come in?
Look at us. Do we know anybody?
I have connections. Anyway, why do they do that in the first place? I mean, I came to a diner to eat, not to talk with these people. If I wanted to talk with these people, they don't think I have chairs at my own house. They don't think I have tables at my own house to talk with these people. I mean, I'm paying for their food, not for their company. What are we supposed to discuss? Chewing techniques? How to breathe while eating?
Breathing techniques. That's it. Come on, let's go.
Помчусь я в ночь морозную прямо к Любушке своей. И помчусь я в ночь морозную прямо к Любушке своей. Эй, вы, кони удалые, мчитесь по степи быстрей. Как увижу дорогую, сердцу станет веселей. Как увижу дорогую, сердцу станет веселей.
lied to me, Jack. No booth.
You know what? Let's get out of here. You're right. They're gonna come. They're gonna ask us if we want anything to drink. But the thing is, they're gonna give us water regardless. They're gonna lack. They lack imagine. And if I want anything other than water, let's say a soda, a milkshake, they're gonna give me the soda. In addition, they give me a glass of water. Then I'll have 2 glasses on the table, increasing the chances of spill. And what if forgot? I swear, what if they were spilled? What would become of my reputation? I would be done. Oh God, here they come. They come, they go, and they give you epochs to decide on what you want to eat. It's either they come too quick, and I'm sitting there, sweating in my glass, sweating on my plate, or for several millennia, they have to get some decrepit out of the netherworld to take your order. And if I go up to him or her by myself to order or dare to get my food, I'll be shunned, completely shunned by society. And why is it so much of to sit at a restaurant? Even if it was, I could eat while standing. It's possible. Horses do it. Humans do it. Except we have to catch these waiters, these food liaisons like fish. Next time, I'm gonna bring my hook and tassel. Are you even listening?
Shh. I'm reading.
Who reads at lunch?
I always bring a book with me. Weddings, bar mitzvahs, funerals.
You read during funerals?
What if a librarian died? Then she'd want me to read. Anyway, you go to a funeral and what is it?
Sad?
When they start with the song and dance number, then I'd stop reading. You know, I know what these funerals are. They're all a scam. You know, first of all, how are you even supposed to figure out whether you're supposed to go to a funeral or not? What, are you supposed to go through your phone book and see and call on people to check whether they've died or not?
Usually relative calls, or you read it on the obituaries.
I have to read the newspaper for this? What if I don't order the newspaper? What if I only get the newspaper on Sundays? Then what? My relatives could only die on Saturdays then?
As I said, a relative usually calls.
And you know, in these funerals, they go on about the person's life, about the person's achievements, about what the person's family. They get to the good stuff, how he died, but they never tell you that. I want details. Give me details.
What do you want to do? Attempt a resurrection?
I know I might be able to provide some medical perspective for the widow.
Or widower.
Widower?
Yeah, it's where the husband outlives the wife.
Yeah, I never heard of this.
It was a thing.
This exists?
It most certainly does.
It's news to me.
Hey, don't read that paper so close to your eyes. You won't go blind.
Oh my God, I'm blind. What am I gonna do? Please, ridiculous, go blind. What are you, my mother? Misha, don't sit so close to the TV. You're gonna go blind. Misha, don't read with the book so close to your eyes. You're gonna go blind. Misha, oh there. Don't stand next to the microwave while it's on. You'll die. Please, who's the person who invented that?
A concerned citizen.
What? Are you gonna get radiation poisoning? What's radioactive? Leftovers?
Hey, you don't know my struggle. Don't you remember? Summer 2014? It was a hot, humid day.
Dear friends and family, we're here to honor a good friend Jack, who unfortunately left us too soon. Jack loved animals. Cats, dogs. Well, I'd say anything that walked on 4 legs. Jack really loved. Jack also liked peaches and pears. He said they were, very tasty. He liked the skin of the pear, but he told me once in confidence, and he was kind of like, he hesitated when he said this. He kind of was shy about this. He didn't want to say it to too many people. He kind of went close to me, and he put his hand around my ear, and he said, Misha, I don't really like the skin of the peach. That much. And I really understand him on that. I really get him. I really make a connection, because the skin of the peach has those little fuzzy furs on it. Who gave fur to a fruit? It doesn't make sense. Mammals have fur. Fruits have fur too. I don't think so. Why is my only question. Because you look at a pear, smooth surface. You look at an apple, another smooth surface. You look at a plum, a third smooth surface. But with a peach, you get a soft surface. It makes me feel disgusted. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Jack. Why did he say he left us? He's right here, on the ground. Left us. It's not like he picked himself up and walked to the other life. No! He's sitting down, pardon my French, Shabbos noch Tisch. What could you have expected from Jack? He didn't do a lot of moving in his actual life to begin with. Anyway, he was a good kid. But I'm not gonna say he's a horrible kid. I can't say that at his funeral. I can't go off and say, oh, Jack was a horrible human being. Who says that at a funeral? And you know, that's the best time to say it, because you're insulting nobody. Because the person you're talking about is already dead, is not on the planet anymore. So that's the perfect time to insult a person, but that is the only time we don't insult the person. If the person was a mass murderer, you know, Dave, the mass murderer, he was, you know, he had some problems, but, you know, he had a good soul. I don't get it. Anyway, bye. How do you end the eulogy? Bye? Best of luck? Stupid. I know I'm gonna end it with best of luck. Everybody deserves some good luck. Okay. Best of luck. Bye.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Oh no. Hide yourself. The mid-meal checkup. Look, we're gonna come over, we're gonna ask, is everything alright? A better question would be, is anything alright? What am I supposed to say? Nothing's alright? They're gonna, look, if I don't like the meal, what am I supposed to do? Go on a 30-minute diatribe about how the food is horrible? What? Is the chef gonna personally come out and apologize? We're in a diner, for crying out loud.
You know, it's your friendship that really got me through this trying time.
These signs shall be fluorescent orange, red, or predominantly so with lettering and symbols in contrasting colors. Section 2, Information and Training. I. Employer shall ensure that all employees of occupation... I'm reading!
Oh, yeah, I don't remember that.
Glad you're here to talk to me today.
Yeah.
By the way, I like your shirt.
I'm not paying for you.
I just give you a compliment.
Please, I know what that means.
Well, tell me, Sage.
People compliment themselves, each other too much. Like this one time when I was on a date.
Okay, I already know you're lying.
Please, let me go on with the story. Maybe if I fake a heart attack.
Remember, take the right hand. No, the other hand, idiot. Take it. Place a finger on the doorbell. If there's not a doorbell, then most likely there'll be a knocker. No knocker? Then go straight for the door. Remember, knock with care. Just enough to get their attention, but not so much that you'll break down the door.
Ow!
Why is your hand over your heart?
My heart. It overflows with compassion.
What, not even a hug?
Life is short, and talk is cheap. If we spend all the time we spend saying hello and how are you doing and giving hugs on actually improving this society, we might have a civilization by now. But no. Life is a mortal quarrel ending in oblivion. Woman, I don't have time for this type of talk.
So, where do you want to go?
What's the use? From dust we cometh, and to dust we goeth. Even now, we would most likely return here. It's a spin cycle of life. Damn laundromat charges $3. Which idiot is supposed to carry $3 and quarters in his pocket?
Have you ever considered paper money?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have the means to go to a laundromat with machines that accept paper money. Only quarters. I see you're only interested in rich men.
So where are we going?
North.
I like north. It's my favorite direction.
It's my least favorite. We're incompatible.
Let's head south then.
I know people to the south. I would have to make eye contact with them.
Then let's just stay here.
Will your mother try to poison me?
Well, I hope not.
Hope is an illusion. Hope is paying for present joy with future disappointment.
Would you like to come in?
Oh, dare, it would be such a tragedy if I take a seat.
So, you look good today.
Oppressor.
I was just giving you a compliment.
You see, what was the purpose of you giving me that compliment?
I was just trying to be nice.
Obviously, it was so that I would compliment you back, putting me in a compliment reciprocation prison. But the compliment, why would you need it? Would it help you develop?
Charlie! Charlie! Come here, Charlie. Come here, baby.
You have a dog?
Hello! Yes, my baby.
Goodbye.
Where are you going?
A dog could have eaten me.
Hey, so what's your assignment this week?
Oh no, I have to interview some student poet. Oh. Oh god.
Hey, what is it? Who is it?
it?
Hey, who is it?
No, it's the girl with the dog trying to kill me. The one I went on a date with.
Can you be professional about this?
No, it's your assignment now,
I'm
buddy.
not doing your work.
We'll do it together.
Fine, we'll do it together.
And no, she didn't seem very poetic when I had a date with her.
What? Did she not speak in verse?
Exactly.
I assume you must be Abigail?
Oh, God. Charm.
Hi, I'm Jack Taylor. I'm going to be conducting the interview.
How's your mutt?
Oh, would you like to take a seat?
Excuse me? Thanks for the chair.
Sorry. You know,
So
I'm
what
assuming you know him.
is a poet?
Forgive him, he's a little on edge. Your poetry, why did you start? Like, how did you find...
I was really inspired by leaders like Cesar Chavez.
Caesar salad?
The Beat Generation. I love the Minnesota group of poets.
She beat it out of me, that's for sure, Jack.
Once again, I apologize to my partners in
Misha. My best friend. $50 that I should stand a date with you. And you lost me $50. You know what? It's okay. I wasn't gonna complain about it. Just because I welcomed you into my home and you decided to be rude, and I was gonna be okay. But you
She
left
had an
after.
attack dog on the leash.
Do I
and she
do I
was
include this
going
in the,
to-
do I include this in the paper?
Continue your interview, Jack.
You know what? If you're gonna be on, I'm sorry. I was ready for a professional interview. I thought we could act
I am
cordially
professional.
towards each other.
So, is there any poet that you're particularly interested in?
Many, but you're not gonna know because apparently Mr. Lerner can't act cordially and can't deal with dogs
Hey,
and lost me $50.
Abigail, please. I apologize for his
Yeah,
incompetence.
I'll be quiet.
Can we,
Oh,
may-
yeah, that
can we
would've been-
please continue?
Sure.
So as I said, is there any poets you really like, you are really interested who are still performing, or
Excuse me?
like any poets you're
My
still
feet
thinking-
are getting tired, Jack. I'm not allowed to conduct the interview. At least I can rest my feet.
Do you want to conduct the interview? Yeah, fine. You ask the next question.
Okay, get out of the chair.
Crazy.
Get out of the chair.
Fine.
Butter boy.
Do you want me to? Okay, then I'll be the one interrupting. Oh, I'm Misha. I went on a date with a girl and it didn't go well.
And I lost $50.
I'm sorry for the shoes.
And for the loss of $50.
What do you write your poetry? Watch how it's done. What do you write your poetry in?
A pen.
Pen. Blue ink? Black ink?
I'm not an ink racist. I'll use any color.
Do you use a pencil?
Sometimes, yes.
So you erase your poems.
Misha?
You erased my love
Hey,
for
can you put
you.
can you put the jack on for me?
You never loved me.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
You didn't fight for me. When the dog came in, you laughed.
Okay,
It was too
Am I
easy for you.
Was I supposed to die from that dog?
Here, let's
You were supposed to
wait.
commit.
I'll tap out. You're having a little trouble. So,
Oh, I sit back down. Lerner, do you know how much psychological damage you cost my dog? Do you know how high the bills are from Dr. Fursheim?
Yeah,
For every
I had to go to
session?
that doctor too. It cost me a lot too, what do you believe?
For what? What about me was so scarring? I'm perfect. Oh, do you know how many people in this school would kill to get to come to my kitchen? And you come and you just leave.
Yeah.
You leave!
Do I get the shoe for that?
I'm done with you, Misha.
She bludgeoned me.
well,
When are we going?
soon.
Just go ask her to check.
No. Who calls it a check anyways? It's not a paycheck. I'm not getting paid. You're not getting paid. It should be called a bill.
That's what people call it. It's a bill.
Idiot.
It's a check.
Would you get the bill?